Okay. It stay live, but it's still doing something funny. I don't know. I like to see it pop. I just look cute today. There we go. What's going on, my beautiful people? And we're back. Let me fix this shirt right quick, so I won't keep on messing with the top part. Okay. And so I've already done the prophetic word for today on Manifesting Mondays. So I hope that you guys make sure that you tune in. You can either click the about section to go to my YouTube channel, the Prophetess Queen X YouTube channel, or you can find one of those links below in the status box and choose one. Like I said before, and I said again, welcome. Come on in this room, family. I am Prophetess Queen X, and I'm getting ready to get into this Monology reading. This is a general reading. You take what resonates with you. I do recommend that whatever I say here today, and even if it does resonate with you, I recommend that you take that to the Lord. You take that to source for more information, to have it expounded on more, because the relationship between you and the Most High is what I'm here to bridge the gap in between. Not saying that the only way that you can get there is through me. Me and a few other prophets ain't never ever said that before. What we're here to do is assist you with your hand up and say, hey, that's daddy, that's the way right there. And by the way, you won't listening too good, so here's what he would have me say to you, type of thing. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the Spirit is going to be talking about. If you don't have your stones, make sure you get your stones. I have seven raw stones, 7 raw crystals for $25. You can pick out whichever stone you like. You can shop at sacredsexysociety.shop. I can deliver to you, or you can pick it up. Before I get started, I'm going to type that website and stick it here, okay? For individuals, I got your Palo Santo sticks. I have your sage bundles. I have Reiki healing sessions for you. I have just about anything you would need. Okay, there go the website right there. So let's get into it. I'm gonna bite this fruit one more time, y'all. I've been eating some cantaloupe and strawberries, baby. It's so juicy too. Okay, let's get into it. I hope you guys had a magnificent weekend. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. A lot of introspection is going on in the world. Cars want to jump out already. Let's see, first quarter. I usually don't take them, but God was like, nah, read them right quick. It says, whatever in question right now, we're talking about life and career. We're talking about holistic health, okay? And so whatever that you're questioning right now, it says the energy is gaining momentum, okay? And it says, nothing will come of that situation. Somebody asked for an answer right quick. And it says a personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, we're talking about holistic health and the things that you can eat, do, and think. Okay, so communication is key. Okay, I'm a Gemini, so somebody asked for a message. These cards popped out. I won't even finish shuffling, honey. You got what you asked for, and I do foretell for the people who are new to me, and you may not know that information, I foretell. So some events that I may be talking about, in real time, a person, I've had plenty of clients, okay, especially my husband, one time before, okay, who, oh my God, just, nope, I ain't feeling like that. Nope, that ain't going on. Nope. And then a few days later, sometimes a few weeks later, may even be a few months, they come back and they say, you know what, when you said da 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 da, I ain't think about it right then and there, or I won't ready to talk about it right then and there, and different things like that. And so that's when God confirmed a long time ago that I foretell. So I be knowing stuff that you probably don't even know. Like you probably not even feeling right now. I probably done did some shadow work on you and you weren't even ready for it. So take that into consideration as well. I'm just being used, y'all, okay? So Spirit told me pick 3. So balance, spirituality, and practicality. That's a full moon in Pisces. Prosperity lies ahead, and believe in the impossible. The overall outcome is be bold and make the first move. Okay. So we're gonna get into this. Okay. All right. Pisces, Taurus, Pisces and Taurus. Okay. All right. Full moon in Pisces. So balance, spirituality, and practicality. Your prosperity lies ahead. But because you got to understand something. Okay. What you know, considering your holistic health, okay? What you know about what's important, like in the video below or the video to the side of this one, the one before this one, y'all. I talked about how the body is naturally detoxing in the 24-hour period of a day. Okay, so with the information that you now know, you can apply that to your life. As you do the physical work, your spirit is then able to do the spiritual work that it needs to do. It's able to connect with you to identify how, give you the information and wisdom on how to operate in the divine flow. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So balancing your spirituality and practicality is key in this holistic health journey, okay? And then prosperity lies ahead, because ultimately when you're intact, if you're seeing a number, thank you, Holy Spirit, when you're seeing a number 333, or if you're seeing 3, that is giving you an opportunity to come into alignment. Either it's reminding you, or it's reminding you to stay in alignment, or it's telling you to get in alignment. And being in alignment is the Trinity. It's the mind, body, soul, spirit. Some people like to say spirit. Some people like to say soul. God done told me that it's both, okay? I took your fancy however you need me to get you to understand God. You feel what I'm saying? So the balance that's the balance. And sometimes, in order to receive, ultimately, to receive the abundance and the prosperity that is, for us to inherit, we have to put ourselves in a position where we are in alignment in our physical, in our mental, in our emotional playing fields. You understand what I'm saying? And ultimately, that's your physical body, your mental body, your spiritual body as well. And your prosperity is going to flow. Money, here's a mantra for you, okay? It's money flows freely in and out of my life. Money flows freely in and out of my life. Okay, that's a mantra for you. So you add that to your list of affirmations. If you don't have any, now you got one. And you have to live in the flow. Now you have to understand, if you got some things going on surrounding your money, then the universe is going to release those things around you so it can fill you back up. It's got to wipe you off, get you clean, power and refine you, and then it's able to give you the blessings that are due to you, because money do flow freely in and out of your life. And you don't necessarily have to be the type of person who has buku money in the bank, or you walk around and you look and smell rich. That doesn't have to be your story. However, you can have everything that you need. You can have everything that you want. And if you don't got it, and if you don't want it, the moment that you want it or the moment that you need it, you have the amount of money you need to get it done. That's living in a divine flow. Money flowing freely in your life equates to just that. You understand what I'm saying? The abundance and the overall, where you got to pour into other people's cups, that's the other stuff that we talk about, how you get to see it and smell it and all that type of stuff. You can look at your bank account as large. In the beginning, it may not be like that. In the beginning, the spirit can be teaching you how to be responsible with your abundance. It could be teaching you how to be responsible with your prosperity. You feel what I'm saying? I know I just came out of a season like that. It was like, listen, the abundance is definitely in the room. You right. But I cannot give it to you all at once. And it's nothing that you've done, daughter. However, I'm trying to protect you. I need to finish working on you to get you to understand who to bless, how to bless them. Because you will get the blessing and be like, here. Here, you need all this. And that person may not be ready. So you have to understand that it's variables in this abundant process, but it definitely requires you to be in alignment. It's an alignment and balancing in your world holistically, okay? So the prosperity lies ahead, and you got to believe in the impossible. It's sometimes things sound too easy to be true. It's like, nah, you mean to tell me? Because I've been thinking about doing it. We get a little chip on our shoulder. I've been thinking about doing it this way all along. So you mean to tell me if I just do that? You mean to tell me I ain't got to do nothing else but that, and it'll happen? Yes, the spirit is saying believe in the impossible. You understand what I'm saying? Half the time we make it the hardest on ourselves. A situation be as hard as we allow it to be in our life. And like I said, the overall outcome is you got to be bold and make the first move. So it's going to require you to sacrifice a few things. Sacrifice the good things that you like. I want to eat something good right now. I actually want a muffin with some peanut butter on it, some granola and honey. That's exactly what I want in this moment. And then later on, I can tell you what I want. I want the buffalo wings from New Vegan. And they're vegan chicken wings, but I want them. And I can't eat that today because I made a sacrifice to fast a particular type of way for the next 3 days. So you have to be bold enough to say, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. If your fast includes you not smoking for a couple of days, you know, then you people like, man, these people gonna get on my nerves, man. If I don't smoke, somebody gonna get smacked today. They gonna get smacked today, Lord. You want me to smack them? No. No. But you have to be bold enough and understand how to control yourself and protect your energy. So people aren't allowed to get that close to you. People aren't allowed to get under your skin in that type of way. And I'm not perfect. I'm not expert. I just know what to do. And so I'm here to tell you. But that's exactly how it's a practice, and then it becomes second nature. It becomes a habit. It just doesn't happen, and it's not going to be easy. Get that out your head. It's easy to do, but it's not going to be easy to put into practice and keep it there, okay? But you got to be bold and make the first move. So let's get into this. It's not that right. It's the most amazing husband in the world. Okay? So let's get into this card here in Pisces, okay? Hold on. Okay. So your full moon in Pisces. Not the new moon. We don't want the new moon. We want the full moon. Let me see. Okay. All right. It says, have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solutions to your issues may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting like the martyr, then this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Okay, so it's also requiring you to meditate every day and see what comes to you. And it says the answer will come. It's also saying you are in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Okay, so it's asking you to follow your intuition. It won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. Okay, that's the worst thing that can happen. The dream that didn't come true. Fine, leave it alone, fam. Let's go. Dream on. The person you've been inquiring about is a soulmate. Okay, it's someone that received that just now was like, hold on, because you was thinking about two different people in this whole little thing, and someone went past you. Hit me up for a private reading. It's free. I take donations. The person you are inquiring about is a soulmate. And avoid substance abuse. The spirit wanted me to let you know that this is a full moon in Pisces. So your person that's the soulmate may be a Pisces or have Pisces in their chart, their sun, moon, or rising. Okay, so that's just some insight for you. The spirit was like, here, take it. I get you. Okay, so that's with the new moon. And I'm at the full moon in Pisces. So let's check out this full moon in Taurus where it's talking about the prosperity is lying ahead for you. Okay? All you got to do is get on your own way. Get out your own way, fam, remember? Okay. So it says, this card will often come up when you're inquiring about financial matter or when you're doubting your self-worth. Okay? The card suggests that you can have what you want, including material things, but you must believe in yourself. This comes down to the laws of attraction. Value yourself and others will value you too. You can create abundance. You can create abundance. Okay? Taurus is associated with luxurious Venus, and this card, yep, because Venus is moving into Libra. Spirit wanted me to give you that information. Yes, and this card holds the new moon energy. So now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. What type of plan? A 12-month financial plan to receive. Because you changing some things. Holistically, you're coming into alignment. So you better make way for that money that's coming into, that new money. You feel me? New money. New. Okay? This card can also signal the start of a new relationship or a sexier time. If you've been wrestling with something for a long time, the new moon in sturdy Taurus is a sign not to give up just yet. Okay, this your second win right here. You've been looking for a second win before you gave up on that situation, and now you're getting it. Okay, all right, don't give up just yet. Hold on, hold up. This is a new moon in Taurus. Your person may have Taurus in their chart, their sun, moon, and rising, or they may be a Taurus. I don't know. Okay. Give or get a message. Give or get a message. Give or give a message, and it's telling you to make sure that you also have a massage. It's saying your healthy body, healthy mind, healthy body, healthy mind. So tying this all together with our holistic theme that we got going on here that the universe that gave to us. It says you will soon be able to afford the thing you're dreaming of. Okay, so whatever that desire is, baby, it's coming. Faith without work is dead. So do the holistic work, and it's gonna come. Make room for it. That's what we're talking about. Getting clear on what you value most will help you find peace. Okay? So what do you value most? What do you value most? All right? Take some time out to pamper yourself. It's important. It's important. All right? And start a standing order to save to a savings account, no matter how the Spirit said $20. As soon when I was going over to the second part of that sentence, fam, the Spirit, I'm gonna tell you when it happened. I'm ready to be dramatic. Give me a second. It said start a standing order to Spirit said $20 to save to a savings account. I'm not lying. So you know I ain't lying, but you know it's just the way I talk. No matter how small it is, Spirit said $20. You thinking? Because I know what you was getting ready to think. Because I was going to think the same thing. This is not just me preaching to y'all. This is therapy for me too. Do you understand me? The Spirit said $20 in that savings account. And it said a week. I said a week. That's $100 a month. That's $100 a month. You eat out $20 a week. Better. $20 better. You smoke $20 in a day sometimes. I'm just keeping it real 100. They passing the law. It's free everywhere except Virginia. What's taking so long? I don't know. But do that. That's because your prosperity lies ahead. It's a 12-month financial plan. It said, hey, listen, healthy mind, healthy body, healthy mind. It said, hey, go get a massage. It said, hey, pamper yourself. It said, hey, make sure that you put into perspective what you want to happen with your finances. Alignment, mind, body, spirit. You understand what I'm saying? It says, believe in the impossible. This blue moon here. It's blue moon. Yeah, because I used to sing soprano in school. All right. Okay. So it says believe in the impossible. All right. As the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. Okay. In other words, hardly ever. Okay. Drawing this card suggests that you're about to get a rare chance and that something one-off could be well about to happen to you, fam. I'm excited for you and me. Okay. This card is a very positive sign. If you felt like you're hoping for too much or asking of too much of you being a pop. Don't be no pop. The universe grab big old big like this, and you like this small compared to everybody. It's way big old big universe. You this big. Stop being a punk. I be a punk sometimes too. But I'm coming about my punkness. You feel what I'm saying, fam? I want you to come with me. Take my hand. We'll go together. Okay. Now, however, with this rare opportunity before you, it's important that you believe in it. Don't give it not a shadow of doubt, the Spirit say. Because the smallest piece of doubt will taint your situation, taint your blessing, taint your favor, taint your mercy, taint your grace, taint your prosperity, taint your abundance. Either you in or you out. The Spirit said you cannot dangle across the fence in nothing. Either you believe or you don't. Ain't no sometimes. I play a lot, but at the same time, my faith never ever wavers. Never ever wavers. You want some? Give you some. But that juju. So your faith won't waver no more either, because we got this in the bag. This is what the Spirit is saying. The Spirit is saying in the bag. Okay? But you got to believe it. And it says, if you convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go in your favor, then guess what? Oh, you reading it too because it said it won't. It won't go in your favor, fam. If you convince yourself that it won't go in your favor. Make sense of simple signs. We don't need a scientist for that. We don't need Fatucci, whatever his name. We don't need him for that. Okay? Be grateful for this card. Okay? Which it says, believe in the impossible. It says, be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. The attunement to the moon, it says, I'm lucky. Put that in your affirmation closet. I'm lucky. Yeah, you know, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed too. You blessed and lucky and favored and just name all of them. You everything. You God's favorite. You are God's favorite in your own little particular way. And don't let nobody else tell you differently. Okay? You are God's. I act like I'm God's favorite. My dad had passed away, and God said that I'm still here. I said, I know. Give me a second to recuperate from my daddy being gone. And honey, I've been in God's hand and left bosom and the right one too. Ever since, I'm spoiled as ever. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. It's just God. I'm spoiling my spirit. That is the most rottenest place to be spoiled in. Get some. Dad got love for you too. Okay? And it said, additional meanings. It says, miss this chance and it might not come back no time soon. It ain't gonna come back no time soon, so then you're gonna be all mad and blaming God again. We ain't doing that. Okay? And then it says, what happened may only happen once. The person you're inquiring about is a rare find. Okay? Because this person, y'all are trying to get in love. Y'all trying to be in love. Get some love too, because our love, here you go. Take some love too. All right. And then the person, so yeah, it's hard. And they might be challenging you. That's why it's difficult. You know, when you meet your twin flame, or when you meet your person, you feel what I'm saying? You're faced with a direct. My husband calls me his subconscious. Because I check him, do you hear me? And I want him to check me too. I see myself in him and he sees himself in me. And sometimes that's scary as I don't know what. That is so scary. And it's so true and it's so raw. And that scares us sometimes. So you go into this flight mode. So maybe you're going through that too, fam. Like maybe it's just a flight mode. Maybe the things that's bothering you is the things that you subconsciously still do. You know what I'm saying? So check it, because the universe is telling you that it's a good find. It's a good person. Don't give up yet. You know, and you feel it in your heart. If you had a second person on mind and you felt when I was talking about them, and in this moment, whoever don't make it fit. Don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't. But if it does, you know exactly who I'm talking about, fam. And like I said, if you want a personal reading so we can get more into it and more direct, because this is a general reading. So if you want a personal reading, just book me. I don't have fees. I have a donation button. I ain't going to keep on saying. Anyway, back to the card. So believe in the impossible, okay? And it says, if you believe it, you can achieve it, okay? This situation is unlikely to repeat itself. God said, listen, if you don't say, I'm trying to give it, so you know, you ever heard, because your blessing can pass you by. It don't mean the blessing came and it was in a hurry. It don't mean that. It meant that you kept dragging your daggone feet. The blessing was right here hovering over you like in the Bible in Genesis 1. The Holy Spirit hovering over the earth like, here, take some of me. Take some of Y'all know I ain't got no sense. But that was the Spirit was doing. And then it said you got to be bold and make the first move, though, right? So that was our overall outcome, being bold. So overall, right? Overall, guys. So what you trying to tell me, God, about this holistic health and maintaining my mental and my physical and my spirit, Lord? What are you trying to tell me about balancing myself out? What are you trying to say about the prosperity, believing in the impossible and making the first move, Lord? What are you trying to say? Even though the Spirit done told us 3 times, sometimes I be feeling the same way. Like, no, you got to say it, run it back. So this is what the overall outcome is about, okay? So the overall outcome is the cardinal moon. No, I ain't put no sticky notes in my book yet. No, I'm still flipping through pages. You in my business? Don't do that. All right. So the cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move. It says, now is the time to be bold, bossy even. Okay? Take matters into your own hands. The cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. They are determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all of those things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. Even if you're worrying about, because God said if you really want it, if you really want your stomach to be flatter than it is, then you know exactly what to do at this moment. It's just that you don't want to do it. I did not come for you. I'm bloated. I'm bloated, fam. This for men and women. I'm bloated. I ain't coming for you. I feel, you know what I'm saying? That was just God. And he right, because I've been drinking a lot of shot tea lattes. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Okay? That was good. And I found out how to make my own. So, I'm going to stop, though. I'm going to stop. What you going to stop? Get out of my business. Get in yours. All right. So, okay. So, it also says that this card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. And if you're worried about a situation, it suggests to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up for what you want. If you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way to step up as a leader, okay? Now, the attunement to the moon says, I'm taking charge of my destiny. You better show that. I'm taking charge of my destiny. And then it says, be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Okay, move in peace. Okay, move like one of them guys in the 5% of the nation. They be floating. You ask them, they float already. If you ask them, move like them for real. All right, be bold. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Come into your power. The time for action is now. Now. With an exclamation, you see? Right there, it's a now. With the exclamation point. Okay? Okay. Yeah. All right. So in astrology, there are 3 quadruplicities. The cardinal, the fixed, and immutable moon. The cardinal signs, Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Remember, we all have each 12 signs in our chart for different parts of our lives. It's just the way the astrological wheel works. These are the signs that like to get started and which are the natural leaders. No matter, so Aries, Cancer, Libras, and Capricorns. All right, the signs, these are the signs that like to get started and which are the natural leaders. No matter when you draw this card, it's a sign that something new is starting and you quite possibly need to take the lead on it, okay? So Spirit wants you to remember that you have all 12 energies in your chart, all right? So you have a multitude of information, a multitude of strengths, a multitude of abilities that you can rely on, okay? So ultimately, balance the practicality, spirituality and practicality. Prosperity lies ahead. Believe in the impossible and it will happen for you. And you got to be bold and make the first move. You already know it is your holistic leader, Prophetess Queen X, aka Lady CEO. If you need some stones, 5 a piece, baby, I can ship them or deliver them. You can pick them up too. $25 for a 7-piece set of any raw stone, any raw crystal that you need. I also have your sage, your Palo Santo sticks. I also have your scent bricks where it doesn't create any dust or incense dust. I also have the business services available as well on the LadyCEO.biz page. So the life and career refocusing session is absolutely free. However, if you need me to be your human resource specialist or provide any type of hands-on work considering your business service, then definitely that comes at a nominal price. The ministry is the ministry, and I'm just a willing vessel from God. So to donate and to sow into my ministry, you can use one of the links below. You can send in a money order or a check to the P.O. box below. Support me. Maybe you may know somebody who may need a word or two from me, and they just don't need anything to buy from me. They just need to listen to me. I think my voice can be annoying sometimes, but it seems like everybody else love it. That's God, you know. But I'm definitely here, and regardless if I don't like my voice or not, I don't have a choice. I follow the Lord, so I'm gonna do what I'm called to do. Make sure you eat your fruit, drink your water, keep it sacred, sexy. Get in alignment, definitely. God wants me to make sure that I tell you guys that love, 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 love is the ultimate cure. If you're trying to find out how to fix anything, start with love. And I am Queen Oracle, Quintessence X, Beautiful Struggle. Queen Oracle Ma'at, Quintessence X, Beautiful Struggle. Thank you, Holy Spirit, aka Prophetess Queen X, aka Lady CEO. Peace out. Love you. See you Wednesday for Wellness Wednesday.